Turn up bros to the hoes. Ooh, 2 green back to back. 2 green back to back. Guys, OMG. I am just home like 2 minutes ago. Sorry. See my bag. Of course, I gotta take everything off when I get in here. But guys, story time. Let me tell y'all. These things are amazing. I'm not even sure if these are vegan friendly or not. I haven't even looked into the gelatin in these. I should probably do that. I'll look once I finish the bag. But guys, story time. Hey, how are you, Derek? Thank you for stopping past. Story time, guys. Okay, where do I start? Let's start from last night. So, boom. I went out to drive, Lyft, or do DoorDash. I think you all know I did that yesterday. What did I do yesterday before then? I worked. Boom. Got off work, got on the road. I don't know. I can't really remember. Oh, no, I had all those appointments. So I went to my first appointment, got that knocked out. I'm awesome. Glad to see you're doing awesome. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you're still doing awesome and you're still far away. So, yeah. But, yeah. So I went to my first appointment. That was a physical. However, it was my yearly physical. But for my yearly physical, I have to, for the next 3 years, get a pap smear. And I will go into that eventually on a vlog because I have all that like recorded from last year. So the point of me really needing to go get my physical, because a yearly physical, what they do is they check like here, your thyroids, they check your eyes and your breathing, STD check, and they check like your cholesterol or something, like a yearly checkup to make sure everything's still doing good. For females, however, I think like every 3 years you have to get a pap smear, and what the pap smear check for is cancerous cells and things like that. Boom. So that's why it's super important that I have to go within these next 3 years. I have to go every year specifically to get my pap smear to make sure it's no cancerous cells. She like checks your stomach for lumps and stuff like that. Make sure it's no like pus coming out of your breast. If you have any questions, you can let her know about it or let him know about it, your doctor. Yeah, just making sure you're all around good. So if you don't go get an STD checkup, for me, I like to go every 3 to 6 months. If you don't at least go 6 months, then you should at least go a year when you get your yearly checkup. Boom, 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 bam. That was done. She said everything looks great. And boom, about the whole, if you get a call back, then you need to come back. If you don't, then you're good. Pap smear thing, she basically was just like, whatever the results are will be mailed. Boom. So right after there, because I was there forever, I went straight to my appointment at the dentist. Now, I felt numb from literally right here in the crease of my eye, right here on down. And it was like this whole side of my face. So when I went, I don't have health coverage anymore through my job because, as y'all know, Monday I left my job. So I'm no longer covered under the health insurance. So I decided to buy their plan, and I decided to use my care credit to pay for everything. Boom, boom, boom. So what I got done was these 3 upper left teeth I got filled. So it was a lot of drilling, like, and he said it was very shallow. I talked to them about braces. He said, okay, I could do that. And I talked to them about whitening. He told me that my teeth was white and that I had a pretty smile. Ching. Ching. Do you see it? Ching. So he was just like, I don't know about the whitening part, but if you want to do braces, then X, Y, and Z. They referred me to the assistant clinic. Boom, boom, boom. So as soon as I got on the road, did I even come back here? I think I did not come back here. I avoided coming home because I knew I was going to want to go to sleep. So I went to Staples. I printed out my study guide to study on paper for my test today. And I cheated by accident. I freaking went to Panera Bread trying to figure out, okay, what can I eat that's vegan that I can swallow more than chew? Because remind you, this whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Sinister, hey, good morning, Ivan. How are you? I am doing well. I'm just telling you all about yesterday because I had 2 appointments and drove left, blah, blah. So I'm talking about appointment number 2, my dentist appointment. So like I went to Panera Bread, like, hey, what can I just basically swallow? Because he was like, oh, go get Sensodyne, don't drink nothing cold for like two to 3 weeks, da da da. So I'm like, what can I swallow? Because remind you, this whole all this, I couldn't even slurp. I was like I couldn't even do, like when I talked, it was like this weird, like my face was doing this weird thing when I talked, blah blah blah. So not thinking, I get in line, I'm like, man, I have a turkey chili, right? A chili turkey. I got in a bowl. After my second bite, I'm like, why did I never thought to make this at home? This is amazing. I have to ask my mom to make this. Then I'm like, what tastes so good? And whole time it was the freaking meat. So I was like, bro, like I should have went with the Baja macaroni and cheese. Like, because now I'm eating turkey. But I was like, it's already too late now. I done spent all this money on this soup. I'm going to eat it. Long story short, I have to start over today with my veganism, and boom. So I go to Raleigh, right? And I get this ride because I was doing Lyft. I should have did DoorDash maybe for the first time. So I got this ride, and on the ride, boom, boom, boom. So she takes me all the way to Fayetteville. That's 1 hour and 16 minutes. So I get there, never been to Fayetteville before. I'm like so confused. Da 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 da. Get there, and everybody, maybe except for like 3 people that I picked up, was on a base or needed to go back to a base. So in Fayetteville, you can't just be whoop whoop up on nobody's base. Like you gotta have a permit or a pass. So like I'm like, well, I can't even like live here because I don't have this permit and pass. And it's like 10 p.m. by this time. So long story short, I'm all like, I'm just gonna go home because I'm tired anyway. I need to get up at 4 a.m. to study for this test, which I got up like 5:30, maybe 6. It was like 5:30. So I'm like, dang, I'm all the way out here, and they were coming back to back. So before I even dropped one person off, another person was in my queue. The only thing was in Raleigh, there were bonuses. So I'm like an hour away. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. I don't think I'm going to get no ride. I'm just going to head home or whatever. So in Lyft, I put in Raleigh. I get another Lyft that was like 20 minutes away. Got to him. He going an hour and 34 minutes down this way to freaking Chapel Hill. So I'm like, yeah, but nah. Which I need to call him because I think old girl, probably because I had a bonus with her. But whatever. So I take him. He all snoring in the back. Don't really smell too amazing, but you know, whatever. I take him to where he need to go. I was super happy to get him to where he need to go though, because he was going to see his girlfriend in the hospital. And I thought that was Chapel Hill. You say yes, North Carolina. And I thought that was so cute of him. And he's just like, yeah, you know, we just transferred her. And he was like, you know, pretty young. And I just love the support. He like, yeah, I'm gonna lift all the way to you, baby. And then I had this one guy who got in right before him. He was, in my mind, my last passenger. And he was so cool. He's from Buffalo. And we were like talking about like another bass guy. We were talking like poetry and stuff like that. NC gone. Whatever, because I ain't from here. But the guy from Buffalo was actually really dope and like really cool to talk to. And he makes music. I met a lot of like people to connect with. It was like a lot of networking last night. I probably only had 5 lifts or 5 writers, and I probably done connected. Maybe I had like 6 and I done connected with like 4 of them. Or if it was 6, maybe 3. Like 3 or 4 of them I connected with. So I met this guy who does music, then Buffalo. He was just like, yo, that's so dope. I'm gonna support your YouTube channel. And he, you know, subscribes to me right then and there. And the guy that make music was like, yo, we need to do a collab. That was super dope because I'm always looking for like local artists to put in my music and my background, so it's never copyrighted. And then I'm supporting them, they support me. So that was super dope. Then one guy, the first person on a bass that I ever got, we were trying to find each other. We couldn't find each other. So he ran out there and he told me this really dope spot in Raleigh that's like in a basement. that have like good, like, poetry and things like that. And it's like selective. So I'm really need to remember the name of that so I can go. And like last night was just like really pretty cool. So now today, hello, I had my test. I don't want to say what because I'm nervous. So I got up, I went to Starbucks, and everybody like, I thought you had a test. Because I called out. I didn't call out. I got my shift covered by 2 different people so I can go take the test. But I'm like, yeah, the test is at 8:30. I'm here to study. And then they left me alone. So that's how that went. And I studied and I went to take my test. And the whole test, I promise you, the whole test is so freaking basic. But they start you off with the math. And I completely overthought all the questions and I took too long. So like 3 to 4 of those questions I guessed on. And then when I went back to the ones that was so hard to me for some reason, I'm like, bro, the answer is clearly X, Y, and Z, and I can't change it now. And then the thing about me with math is, and I promise I'm going to end this daily diary because I feel like I've been talking a lot. The thing with me and math is I can know the answer, but I want combinations of how that's $3,000. And that's exactly the problem that I went wrong on at least 3 times on that one test. Like, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So the first part that we started off with was math. And after that, I was discouraged. I was like, I'm not even going to be a police officer because I'm effing dumb. Like, I can't even do this basic math. This is just adding money. I can't even get that together. Like, I can't even do that. So why would they hire me? And like, double checked it, went over it, might overthink it because I have so much time. So I would go back and look at the math, realize when I went wrong with at the math, but I can't change it. So I got more confidence at the end when I talked to him, and he like, yeah, that we're not solely looking at your test, but we're also not solely looking at if you're certified or not, meaning So I feel a lot better than it was just like, hey, have you done a ride along? I'm like, yeah, 2. I've been waiting for my 3rd one. He was like, hey, well, I'm now the guy that you need to speak to about your 3rd one. So I'm like, oh, hey, you. So he's like, just put another one so you can do it again. So I'm going to do that this week. And that is the end of my story time. And I feel like I said a lot. So I probably did. I'm like really excited and I feel really good about today. Which this will be a vlog. I know I said that a lot. Y'all probably don't believe I probably have like 2-3 years, if not longer, worth of vlog footage that I just need to edit. So on my way here, I was already preparing a vlog about this moment. Not the live part, but about that moment. And I just hope that, mistakes don't stop me that I might have done, earlier in my life. Hey, can you guess where I'm at work? Hey, can you guess I'm at work? Peanut Butter, you always at work. You live at work. You might as well just have you a little room at work because you be there for over 80 hours every week. So, guys, I just hope my vlogs don't stop me because y'all know I be coming up here and saying how I feel. I feel like until I get that position, I should be able to have complete freedom of speech. Let me say it this way. Until I get that position, my freedom of speech prior should not stop me from getting that position. However, when and if I get that position, then yes, maybe my freedom of speech need to change a little bit. I can't get up here wilding. I get that. However, hopefully, prior to the position, it doesn't matter. Because you're going to get me how you get me in a row. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, guys, that's my story time for today. And I need to go find something vegan to eat because I don't even know if I can eat these. So I need to Google that as well because I bought these last night. I've been tearing them up. These things are amazing. I hope this is not full gelatin. If they is, I'm going to cry. So these right here was something good. If y'all haven't. Well, good morning to you. Happy Sunday. Good morning, Peanut Butter. I am hyped. Fayetteville was pretty dope, though. I'm just going to say that. It was cool. It's cool for real. I was trying to think of everybody's house I can sleep on their couch because I did not want to have to drive all the way back. Once I'm from Raleigh to Fayetteville, And then Fayetteville to Chapel Hill, I was like, bro, who couch can I crash and I ain't gonna make it. But then I started singing karaoke and I felt better. Damn, I'm mad I swallowed both of those whole like that. I should have chewed on it. These things are crack. Like these things is, and if crack is not the right word, then these things is whatever drug is amazing. Make you feel amazing, taste amazing. But right now, I'm just going to say these things are crack because these things are amazing. If you haven't already, try them. But yeah, that's pretty much my story time. Thank you, Derek, Sinister, Ivan, Peanut Butter, everyone who has come through and was checking me out and listening to me go on and on and on and on and on. Thank you so much for that. And guys, thank you so much for giving me a like. Yay! So I take it you don't give me likes when I'm like real excited. That's how y'all feel. That's how y'all feel. This upcoming week, though, I'm going to be on it. I'm just putting that into the air. I'm telling myself that I'm not going to be as lazy as I was this prior week because this prior week I should have been making money because I need money and I didn't make enough money besides, collecting those 2 checks. But that's the last check from one of them places. I like checking you out. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. I get it. Peanut butter. But yes, you're very supportive. Thank you so much for that. I'm trying to do longer daily diaries. Since it's not really a live and it's a diary entry, guys, you're getting me in a diary entry. This is no longer lives. This is like my diary. Then I don't really feel the need to go like live for super, super long because it's not a live. However, I do have some things up under my belt that I want to do here on the live with people. So I'll probably reach out and try to get something scheduled for tomorrow. But I need to go make some money because I'm going to be broke soon. So I will talk to you all later. And I am still working on how to say bye. So maybe I should do something like have it up already and go bye. Like that.